bet she's still doing it. I bet she's saying all this for attention. She said she had cancer. I said, bro, it's for attention. You know what happens? She breaks up with Richie, and Richie goes, why? And she's like, because I don't want you to worry that I have cancer. The next thing you know, she admits she was dating Sam, and then tells all of Richie's friend groups that that he raped her. And it was the same night. Yeah, she accused Richie of raping. But me and Alex and this kid named Kellen were at her house the same night that she said he did it, and we're all like, "Bitch, what the fuck are you smoking?" We're all together the whole night, and then she admitted that it was all fake and all that. And I sensed it from the beginning. I told Richie since day one, and he's like, no, 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 and then he goes, damn, you're right, and he said that. I also said it about fucking Danny and Michaela and all that, and to Alex about his fucking girlfriend Kelsey, all of that. I'm like fucking genius when it comes to like figuring out red flags and shit. Snap and Twitter and Instagram. Probably he's fucking yeah, because he's fucking he has a lot of like suspicion and shit. Mhm. What's your at? Yeah. I just sent him a text saying um that you said you might want him to like explain to you like what you should do, and he's also saying that like we should pray for you. He puts up a lot of shit, and then I said, he's like, yeah, I bet, bro. I can talk to him if you want, and thanks, man. I appreciate it with my tweets. Okay. I don't know because whenever I click on your thing, I hit the at, it doesn't like type an at. It's weird. Maybe I have to hit share. Share, share username. Oh, there we go. I sent it to him. Well, not really to make more friends, but to focus on because I also he explained to me. He said the bigger your circle is, the faker you are, and he said the smaller your circle is, the realer you are. Like me and you are more real to like like say shit straight to our face than to say it to a big group. You know what I mean? Like if there's a big group of people, we want to be like, yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna fuck your shit. Like stuff like that. We want to do that, but then like the fuck up. I'll beat you. Like we want to do that in front of a group because people would pick sides. But then once it's like a smaller group, like we fucking just talk shit to each other all day, and we like fight, but then become friends. And I sent him his your at, but he posted a ton of stuff on his story too. And another thing, he said, wish females would suck dick the way they suck the fun out of everything. No. Oh yeah, no. That's just he posts memes and inspirational stuff and then talk shits on female. I know, me too, but it's like people will judge you so easily. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I think he made a new account only for this because this account only has like 20,000 snap score. But remember that one time when I'm like, what the fuck is this? It was like, remember I'm like, this guy posted a ton of pictures like, where it was like the slightest picture of him moving out of bed to go take a piss. I don't know if I told you about that or it was my other friend, but he took like 100 pictures step by step of him going to the bathroom and taking a piss and flushing the toilet, and then he walked back to his bed and got into his covers. Yeah, I know, it's fucking crazy. And he's I know, cause like legit, I'll sit there and he'll post something, and you know how like most of those people like when you see their story and it's like 5 seconds ago, you're like they're like, bro, I can't like respond or anything like that. As like if you respond even after he posted like 17 seconds ago, like you can say like what I told him. I'm like that's one of my things. I'm like losing weight and all that will it's like because he's like because me and him were talking and I'm like you gotta stop caring what people think and like all that. He's like, yeah, it's about self-love. And I'm like, that's why I think like losing weight and eating healthier will help me like in a better thing. So then, I can feel more confident and all that. And he's like, exactly, bro. Self-love. Self-love is key. Pretty sure he's like 15, 16. I said, I'm talking to him right now. Do you live in Spokane? Yeah. Yeah. Bro, it's gonna be so. Imagine he like we do hang out or whatever. Cause like, bro, like, okay. The only reason I said the haircut thing wasn't really a good idea was because it seems like like people aren't gonna want to watch that for like a few minutes of just like a haircut. You know what I mean? But like, I mean, it would be funny if we like held down Ryan and we like forced a haircut onto him, and he's like, and he's like, oh my god, I didn't think about that. You'd come for me. Bro, fucking, did he send you a giant thing? Hmm. That's it. Yeah. And then we just like we constantly text back and forth. And see that, but I'm like, why? I've been just trying to like tell you, and then that's why he like says we're so alike, cause like he like said exactly like what I've been trying to say to you on his story, and I'm like exactly. But you won't listen to me, no matter how many times I tell you. But I fucking tell you, I'm like fucking drop them, bro. They're like nothing to you. Yeah, because of your mom and everything. Yeah, I fucking understand that. Or you say that we don't care, but we fucking do. You just the thing is but the thing is yeah, but the thing is, do you ask me that? Exactly. But it could well that's well anything can be a story. Just depends on what you base it off. Like you can have like a weird ass story of like fucking getting hit by a car or like it can literally be anything. And it can like, you know, you just have to think like I don't know. But what I'm like trying to say is that like you don't have to fully do stuff, but one thing that like I know about you is like not trying to like say anything, but you make a ton of excuses. That's like one thing that like like not like in a bad way of like why you don't want to like go do something, but like you'll be sitting there, you'll be no like you'll be getting called out, and then you'll just go, yeah, it's because of my past. Like you'll like that's something like what he told me is he goes because I told him like you know I try not to focus on the like past or whatever because the past doesn't really matter anymore. It's like at this point, he's like exactly, and he's like, and then he also tells me he's like you know like don't whatever you have from the past is not a excuse for why you can't succeed now. It's like that's something that like always reminds me of like you because you always go like I can't do it because you know my past. But like I know like I know yeah like the thing is like you know you because like you know like the past or whatever because your mom like went to prison or whatever like at the same time it's like you know it I mean it affected you but it didn't like you could still function and do stuff like that like what's it called like my mom and dad used to argue all the time and like my dad would like fucking flip out on us and like well he used to be like fucking terrible like yeah well yeah well here's the thing I I don't like fucking talking about like my past feelings because I don't like getting judged on it first off and second off I don't like you know people using it as like a weapon like what Caleb and like all of them did to you where they're like yeah well you're gonna become a fucking druggie like your mom like you know that shit like is like something that you shouldn't like bring up because Like, you can bring up something else, but just not something that, like, personal. Like, that's one thing that, like, made me, like, fucking drop Joey is I told him personal shit. Like, when my parents were going through divorce, and he fucking, when we stopped being friends, he started laughing about it and, like, making jokes about it. And but, like, fucking, like, shit like that just is, like, it's stupid here. I don't just, like, walk his zones right over here, and then I'm gonna go kill these people. But, like, because, like, your mom, she, like, did, I don't know what type of drugs, but, she did drugs or whatever. But, like, my like, my dad, the thing about him is he's not legally allowed to drink, um, when he's with me. Because my dad, when he drinks, he becomes, like, a completely different person. Like, you know how he, like, tries to make jokes and all that, but it's, like, not that funny? It's, like, really corny. Like, when he gets, like, his huge thing is, like, he wants to have, like, he wants to make everybody happy, but, like, he's so focused on that, like, when he, like, drinks or whatever, it, like everything that he's hold in to try and make everybody else happy just, like, goes out. And, like, that's, like, when he got drunk when I went to a Fortnite Friday, and he smashed his, like, ex-girlfriend's car windshield, and, like, fucking beat two paramedics and went to jail, and I had no idea, and fucking they wouldn't tell me. Like, Rebecca told me that my dad was in the hospital. I'm like, what? And I fucking believed it. And then, like this one time, my dad and, like, Zach Rodriguez's dad, they were watching fights, and my dad got drunk, and he fucking picked up Zach's dad, which Zach's dad weighs 500 pounds. He picked up Zach's dad by the neck and lifted him up and punched Zach's dad and knocked him out. And then he walked home from Post Falls. And then they stopped being friends for like a few years after that. And then and then like what's it called? And then another thing was, like, the worst thing when I was a baby, like, when I was a baby, apparently, like, my mom or whatever, my dad and my mom got into a huge fight, and my sister started, like, because my sister remembers it, but I was a baby, so I don't remember it. But my dad and my mom got into a huge fight, and because he was drunk or whatever, and she's like, I can't take it, I can't take it. And then so she like grabbed my sister's stuff, and my mom was gonna leave my dad that night. But then when she went to grab my sister's stuff and put it in the car, my dad, like, put me into their room, and he said that if my mom tried leaving, he was gonna stomp my head when I was a baby. So I was like, what the and, like, figuring that out, I'm like, holy crap. But like, I know, I'm like, what the hell? And then so, like, growing up or whatever, and then my dad would, like, he would always, like, I would get blamed for everything. My sister would always blame everything, and my dad, like, he would like beat me or whatever, like, but it wasn't, like, all the time, but, like, I didn't do much because, like, you know but then he went to a ton of counseling, and then now he's like, now he doesn't drink, he doesn't do any of that, um and he's not really angry unless it comes to him being late to a girl's house. Besides that, he's just fine. But, like, he was in counseling, and, like, I couldn't see him for, like, 2 years, and, like, because, like, the courts refused it. Now that was when I was, like, in, like, 5th and 4th grade. And then, like, yeah, that's why, like, I always found it, like, kind of funny whenever you're like, you don't know what I've been through, blah blah blah. And I'm like, bro, we've been through, like, the same fucking thing. I know, but, like, the only reason I don't like talking about stuff like that is because people use it as a verbal weapon when they get into fights, and that ends fucking friendships. Like, I wouldn't ever say anything about your fucking mom when we get into a fight, like I want to be like, yeah, well, you're gonna fucking end up like your mom, blah blah blah. Like to me, that's just like the worst you could do. But that's for me. Yeah. But didn't like, cause didn't that wasn't like what Parker and Joey or whatever did to you? Yeah. Wasn't that what Parker and Joey did to you? Like they said you're gonna end up like your mom or whatever. There's people in front of us. Well, one thing I just noticed is wait, are you able to stream on Twitch now or are you streaming on YouTube? Oh, behind you. Wait, you're what? Watch out, the guy on you. No, bro, he's one shot. He's up. Oh my god, thank you. He was a bot. Well, he wasn't like a bot, but he was kind of a bit trash. Bro, he's so weak. I'm dead. Oh, he's gonna come for you for some reason. You dummy. I don't know why he would come for you and just not finish me. Wow. Yeah. No. Don't. No, the thing isn't to find new friends, cause as he did, the fucking circle shit. Circle, like you. Every day, yeah. Yeah, cause me and him were talking about doing that. But the biggest thing is it's not a. I have a mini Zen 50 pot for you, but the biggest thing is like just for me. I feel like well, cause have you ever had like a large group of friends? Like, how were you during that time? Were you more real with people then or now? Okay. But we're here. Here you go. But were you more real then or now than you? Exactly. The bigger. Yeah, no, exactly what I was saying. The bigger the we don't. What do you say? We get into more fights or we don't get into more fights? Well, the reason that we state our opinion more is because you know we're what's it called? Because but the thing is that most of the time we got into fights about like you trying to date like a type of girl. That's what we've been getting into fights for like the past like since the beginning of summer. Well, since your birthday. Because I've been telling you, focus on yourself. Don't date girls. And you're like, and then you're like, it's because you can't get any. It's because you can't get any. I'm like, bro, honestly, it's like, no, you've said that. You've said that multiple times. That's the thing. And I'm like, bro, it's not good to fucking focus on girls, blah, blah, blah. And then you're like, yeah, but the only reason you say not to focus on girls is to that. I'm like, no, it's because if you focus on girls, you can become, you know, you can you can change, you can become a better person. Let's not go on that hill anymore. There's a duo. But it's like you can change, you can become a better you by not focusing on another person and making them happy by their wants and needs. It's better to focus on your wants and needs and how to make yourself mentally more happy and physically more stable. It's like that's a here, eat that when you can. But that's the thing for me that you just like never understand whenever I try and tell you. Hey, behind you, behind you. Oh my god, he's one shot. Get the fuck out of here. Killed his partner. Coming to you. Hit him for, I don't know, a few. Okay. Okay, I'm going to the other guy's loot, which is right here. Oh, that's a different pile. He also had a vermin and a legendary pump, so that's nice. Yep. You on me? Killed one. Oh, I have a mech kit for you. Yeah. I don't know where his partner went. But that's one thing that like, oh no, he's here. Coming. Well, that's one here. I'm gonna throw this 50. I'm gonna make it. Oops. Yep, he's right here. It's us versus that one last zombie and another guy. But like, but the only thing is that you just, it's like you don't want to like fucking listen to how I'm trying to explain it. That's the thing that like frustrates me. I know, but the thing is, whenever I do it, you're like, oh, it's because you can't get girls, you can't get girls, and then that pisses me off, and then we get into a fight. But you can't tell me that's what we mainly fight against. As I'm saying, because I'm just trying to get us both in the mindset for grinding out and focusing on like YouTube or whatever, but it's kind of hard when you want to get a girlfriend and like if we're talking or like doing something, then you just like are on the phone with them. It's like, bruh, we're here for like us to talk. That's one thing that like I know, but listen, that's why I stopped playing with Richie and Alex, is because they would always do that, and I said, it's either you play with me or you be on the phone. On the bottom. He's on me. Oh, I hit him in the head for fucking 136. He's scared. Top looking for him. Oh, he's on me. He bounced off. He's right here. He's right in this. Oh my god, he's going up there with you. I'm trying to come to you, but he's like fucking... Nope, found him. Hit him, broke his shield. He dropped down. On me? Fuck you, kid. He was good. They're underneath us. He's fucking scared. Oh, he went under again. Okay. First game too. What? What's it called? Yeah, he said that we got a link. Well, yeah. He lives on South Hill. Same with where my dad's girlfriend lives. He lives by Manitou Park, which is right next to. Literally, my dad's girlfriend's house is like 3 houses away from the park. Which, bro, the South Hill seems like such a fun place to live because literally you grab a Lime scooter and it takes like 2 minutes to go down to to downtown, and then just imagine filming like that. Excuse me. And then I'm pretty sure you used the LC. Yeah, but the thing is that Here, okay, listen to me real quick. The reason why I don't want to move with your sister and Ryan and all that. But the thing is that if she's still there when I move out, then I'm gonna have to find other people to, which there's other people I could stay with because I know like 4 of my friends from CV are going to UW and they're moving into an apartment off campus. Easily split the cost, and they aren't all friends together, so. But like, and then the thing about Ryan is like, yeah, I would want to live in a house with him, but he fucking hates me for some reason, and he's always like fucking like he's always trying to like fucking give me the worst shit, and like it pisses me off. I'm like, bro. Watch out behind you. Watch out. And I'm heading to him. Crawl if you can. This fucking bot doesn't stop. Fuck off. Here, come here. Cause there's a guy in the back corner. Hide, hide, hide. Oh, we're fucked. The thing I don't want to live with Ryan about is Ryan, he like, I don't know. I feel like he'll be like become super lazy and not want to film every day, and I'll feel like he'll just want to stay home and play video games, and he won't even stream it, or like he won't really become super good in streaming and all that. And I feel like, you know, he's just gonna quit his job, and then we're gonna have to pay the bills and all that, and then he's gonna get pissed, and then like, yeah, but at the same time, remember he fucking complained to me saying that we won't be able to afford an apartment with 3 people, and so that we won't have any money to do anything or none of that. And I explained to him that he's fucking retarded, and he got all mad. I took AP business. Like, bruh, doesn't mean you're smart. Like how I took karate, and I still don't remember that. Like, just, you know, people like that, bro. Like, I don't know. I feel like he wouldn't end up doing what he's saying about streaming. But like, yeah, but like, I just feel like, you know, you're just, you know, yeah, like people just gotta find ways to, you know, become smart, I guess. But like, that's why the whole like thing just seems kind of,
I feel like, Ryan, that sometimes would be fine, but at other times he would hold us down because, he'll be like, well, Olaf said that we would play video games all today. I'm like, but we have to film, we have to produce a thing. And then he'll be like, and then he'll get like pissy and then like, or something like that. And then, like, and then how much money he spends on crap he does not need to, like, kind of scares me with his financial situation he's gonna have. Like, I don't think I want to buy a like charger anymore or anything like that. I mean, well, the thing is because I right now, if I want, I can have my mom give me the thing and I just have to pay her back 20 grand, which I can do because I have from savings, from investments, and plus when I sell the truck, I'll easily be able to pay it off. But the thing is, it's either I can save some of that money and, for when I move out, I won't have to automatically focus on getting a job and I can pay for my rent while I focus on making YouTube stuff. And also, that can also be good for like, in case I get like advertisements and stuff like that. It's like all around for social media that, you feel me? It's like, I feel like it's not smart to get it. Like, I may want it. Same with like Gucci and Supreme and all that. It's like, I may want it, but at the same time, it's better to save your money so then when you're older you can get all that. I could be a tripped out grandpa. But because my biggest thing is like, you can do like, you can become famous, make a ton of money. And then once you make a ton of money, you just stop. And that's what feels fun to me. And then you just retire early. That's what I want to do. Because I would love to retire early. And then not just retire early to mess around, but to retire early as well, so then, like, I don't have to work and be all painful when I'm older and... Okay. Oh my god, here's a drum gun. I'm dead. There's two of them. I'm gonna get to the roof. There's a guy on that zipline cliffs as well. Oh yeah, there's the way. Like, I just want so bad, dude. Because like, it's like, if we're gonna try, we kind of like have to try, because if like our stuff doesn't work out, then we're behind on job experience and like all that. It's like, it's either we commit or we don't. And that's why I want to kind of start early, because even though we don't fully like live, we can still make it happen. That's what I'm trying to like say is, I come down like once a month and then we just film like for like 4 days. I'll come down at a time and we'll just film that whole time and just like mess around, do stuff, and then oh, come here, just hit these. It's easy. Hit the crate things. Come here. Hit these. But like, we can make it so easily. Like, because then, 4 days is a lot of time for content, because we already have so much stuff planned for Halloween. Imagine what we could do in 4 days. It can literally supply us, and then you just spend the time editing while I'm in Spokane, and then just pop out one video a week, and then I can put ad money on it, so then it starts getting traction, and then soon I won't have to put ads on it, and then Yeah, I've seen him correct. I know, but the biggest thing is when you do that, it doesn't always, because that's not, because the original content, like, I get what you're saying, but you basically just you disproves the original content thing, because that's not original content, because you already thought of it and did it. Yeah, I know, like, that's what I've been, like, thinking, because, you know, there's a ton of stuff that we could do for that. Not, like, you know, there's a lot. We just have to think of it like I feel like, because, you know, Bale and Levine or them, they haven't done, like, weird stuff on Lion Series while playing a montage of Monster Mash or Spooky Spooky Skeleton or whatever. And then, like, yeah, like, stuff like that. Like, there's so many different things that we could name that video. Think about it. There's so many different things. And it all comes down to whatever is most appealing, makes us want to watch, and then we just keep doing that. Like, we can take kind of like the same videos of everything, or we can just find some stupid, like, idea and just do like the haircuts. Like, we can, like, yeah, it's kind of a stupid idea, no offense, but like at the same time, all we have to do is put out a few good videos, and then it's like Balin's Legions channel. His videos used to be really, really, really good and like thought of, but then now his videos are just him like walking around a mall. Like, it's not really interesting. While like, you know, Danny Duncan, he continuously does a ton of like random crap. I don't know, because and then that's why like a lot of the ideas I said like no to, the ones that you like came up with, like sometimes they're good, but like at the same time, like, I'm just trying to focus on what people would want to watch. Because I know whenever it plays, like, yeah, whenever you play, like, whenever you play, like, you know what, I want to do this, blah, blah, blah. Like, but then whenever, like, I play that type of, like, video where, like, Hooligan Christian or somebody like that does kind of, like, the similar thing, like, Alex or like, Mason or whatever, they'll always go just skip it. I'm like, oh, like, they're like, skip it to the good stuff. I'm like, okay. Like, they never want to watch that stuff. And so that's where maybe I'm like, I kind of want to do it, but at the same time, it's like, just knowing what people normally want to watch, nobody's going to want to do that. And, which, yeah, I understand. Like, the Oreo thing, that was pretty good, but, you know, sucks for us that the fucking mic wasn't even on. Like, when I asked that guy like 3 times, and then he came back up the escalator and was like stalking us. Okay, literally. Oh my god. I just heard you talking. Oh. What you should honestly just do is figure out how your mic works and then just delete the ones that didn't have sound. Delete the ones that don't have sound, like this one, and then the past ones that don't have sound, because all it is just me talking. Like, it makes it so like nobody, even if they went to go back and rewatch these, like, you don't even know what you're saying. So if you were to find a way to hit the audio thing, because if you can only hear me, then it's kind of pointless to keep it up. Plus this one, we kind of got a little personal. Yeah. Yeah. Or me or whatever, bro. If you can imagine, like, because we have to just, and the biggest thing about, like, the YouTube is, like, it's kind of hard, is that it's two people, and we have to fucking, like, that's one thing that sucks, but I don't know. Yeah, remember him. Yeah. I'm fine if he films, but I don't want him, like, really in the videos. He's not really funny. But, like, also another thing about that, like the moaning stuff, it's kind of not really popular anymore. And so that's, like, another thing. It's like, it's just cringy now. And so I felt really fucking awkward doing it. Like you can ask Logan about less and stuff. I used to go into Walmart and just, like, fucking full on yeet a moan. But now there's, I don't know, it's just not really, I don't know, now it's just cringy to me, at least. But, like, the thing is, like, purple people, bro. I don't know, I don't really like them. You know? And I don't know, he just, I don't really like him, and at the same time, he's not really that funny, so kind of just lift the weights in a gym and mount. Oh, I said, you said he has funny ideas, and I said, yeah, lift weights in a gym and moan. We are a Walmart. But also another thing that's stupid about Spokane is it's going to get to the point where we're going to get kicked out of every single Walmart, and they're going to know us. So how's that going to work out? When you go to work one day and they're going to, like, and like, Walmart's in the area are going to put the thing, and then you're going to get fired. Think about that. That's why I don't like, I like messing around in Walmart, but you work for Walmart. We can't really do that. Especially in Spokane, like, in Seattle, where there's a billion stores and everything like that, it makes it extra fun because you can literally just dink around to whatever. But nobody, like, that's something I'm trying to, like, we fucked them up. Like, I mean, another thing is I'm like, I don't know. The whole thing is like, because our YouTube source would just be me and us, but for some reason we keep adding like, other people doing stuff in it. It's, you know what I mean? Like it's something that should be like, but then we have like other people go do random stuff and nobody knows who they are, and like they aren't really that funny and they don't have like the same ideas. The intro? What? And what? Yeah, that's still on TikTok. It's... Where's it at? It's the very bottom one. Well, here, I'll send it to you. I'm a big time about all those eyes slip through your head. Like, um, okay, but like, oh, it's really good idea.
That's also another thing, because with you wanting to become a streamer, that's like you have to focus on your priorities.
Yeah,
It's
well, I
either
want to like just try to get
YouTube
this big.
or stream, because if you do YouTube and then you become a streamer, everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then you're most likely just gonna start going downhill.
Well, you never know.
Like you can't or you can't stream and then just become a YouTuber. Like,
Okay, well now my mic works.
like stuff like that just doesn't make too much sense, man.
I know it doesn't make sense, but I'm not doing anything in my life. I might as well, at least at the moment, I'm not doing anything. I might as well just.
Yeah, but here's also the other thing. What are you gonna do with the stream? Like, you're gonna stream,
Yeah.
but here's the thing. How are you gonna get the advertisement? Okay, yeah, you're gonna get the advertisements. You're gonna do it. You're gonna go into a stream, and it's just gonna be like this, It's not like we aren't competitive. We aren't like stuff
Well,
like
no,
that.
I don't want to I don't want to stream Fortnite. The only reason I'm streaming Fortnite is now because I want to stream, I want to start my channel up, but you want to play Fortnite.
I know, but when you end up streaming other games,
Yeah.
like even when you buy advertisements, you have to do you have to have like a super nice setup. You have to have 'cause, that's what everybody kind of requires nowadays for you to be able to become successful. You can't just have one tiny webcam and all that. You have to have a whole shebang. A $10,000 setup now.
Oh yeah, but I wanted to start doing zombies, like Call of Duty Zombies, or just normal multiplayer. That's what I wanted to do, but at the moment I just don't have the money to just go buy the games. Otherwise, I'd be streaming those. I constantly be playing them.
Yeah, like I personally just think.
Okay, well, how about this? Try to get as much videos stuff as we can, and I'll start editing our videos, and I'll try to learn how to edit really good.
If you know how to get your fucking shit working.
It is working.
Because we would have already had another amount of footage, but then
No,
somehow it got erased.
I was not gonna use those videos. Or never mind. I forgot. Remember the ones where I was like dropping oatmeal in the stores? Those are so stupid.
I know, but I'm talking about when like we were like when we were doing like the weird boxing, and then like when Ryan ran down the hill.
Yeah.
Those ones were kind of funny.
Yeah. I mean.
And we could have thrown those in because it's also like a hint of like a summer vibe. Then.
Yeah.
Like I love all types of stuff, and I think I'm gonna come down. I think I convinced my mom to have us come down Thursday, but you'll be at work, so I'll probably just stay at like Richie's, and then you come get me next
Okay,
day.
well, what I can do is if I want to, I can call in, and I can put in PTO time, pay time off, and then.
But that's stupid because I would leave here after school, and my
Yeah.
mom would leave after work, and that's like at like 4 o'clock, so I'll get there like 9. So you might as well just go to work
Yeah.
and then like pick me up on your way home, or I don't know, something like that. But then at the same time, it would be kind of weird if you picked me up and then we went to your house, and if like Sarah and stuff were there, and they're like what the hell's he doing here at like 9:30? Well, at like
Like
10:30.
No, it'd be like 11
Yeah.
because I wouldn't get off till 10, but I'll be home by like 10:15. I have to go 15 minutes to your house, then 15 minutes back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well just pick you up early morning, and then we can.
Yeah, because they have school early.
Yeah.
CV does school early for some reason.
Mm.
Because they're autistic. I hate all the people that are like trying to have like a riot at the school to try and get it to open. Like, shut the fuck up, guys.
I know.
And then once like one of the popular kids starts posting, then like everybody starts posting it, and then everybody starts taking down their old things, and they start going, "Yeah, you're dumb as hell if you go."
Oh
Like,
yeah.
fucking hypocrite. Like, that's one thing. Like, Olaf, I'm gonna have to say this to you, because we have to just like stop fighting, because like now that you kind of understand what I'm saying about like these like the girl stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the next biggest thing. You fucking need to stop capping. Okay?
Capping? What
Here's
do you mean
the
like I
thing.
need to stop capping?
It's like, cause I'll be sitting there, and like I will be getting into an argument,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll say something that I've never said. Like, I've said something kind of close to it, but not like that.
Well, I
Like
mean,
where
you twisted stuff
when
too.
you said that, I said that I could get any girl I wanted. I never said that, because I clearly remember I said I only go for like 10s, 8s, and 9s, stuff that's out of my league. I know I probably won't get them, but you know, it's worth a try, because I don't want to be stuck with some like, you know, like someone that I like in case a better opportunity comes along in life. You know, I don't want to cheat and all that. And also that comes across as I can get any girl I want. I'm like, bitch, I never said that. And then like, or when you like say something, and then I have like, oh my god, I thought that was a legendary scar.
I have a
like-
legendary scar.
But like I thought that like, you know, like I thought you said some. Okay, so you would say something, and then I'll be like, so blah blah blah. Well, what about when you said this? And you're like, I never said that. I'm like, yes you fucking did. I have proof. And you're like, I did not say that. And I'm like, are you fucking dumb as hell? I have proof.
Oh
Like-
god, oh god. I knocked one guy.
No.
Rest of the guy's shield. He got stuck on the bot.
But that's one thing that's kinda
Yeah.
frustrating at times. It makes me want to fucking kill you is when I get turned on.
Wait.
Like, okay, not like that, but like Like,
One thing that
like,
frustrates me is
like
when
if
I
you
get turned on.
okay. But like when like you say something that like I never said, I'm like, bitch, I never fucking said that. And then all of a sudden like, wait, do you have minis? Because I have 3.
Yeah,
Don't
minis.
drink it.
I have 2 big pots. I'm just gonna drink them then so I can carry minis. And
Dummy.
I was gonna carry it.
Carry chugs. Carry chugs. What's it called?
There. I have 6 minis and 4 chucks.
What's it called? Like, and I'm like, bro. I'm like, literally, I have other people that were there when you said it. And you're like, I did not say that. I'm like, bitch, I fucking, like,
Okay,
people that
okay.
were there and you
Just stop
said the
bringing it
same
up.
exact
Just stop
thing.
bringing it up because it's gonna make me mad.
Yeah, see?
I know. I
Like,
know.
bro,
I
and then
know.
here's the other
I
thing. You
know.
gotta work on, like, your temper.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you
know.
get
That's what I'm
pissed so easily. Like, a
It's,
lot of the time, like, when like, you get pissed off at games. That's another thing. Like, you'll just get pissed off at games. I'm like, bro, it's just a game, chill. And then they're like, I'm fucking getting off. I'm like, bro, chill. It's just a
I don't rage quit
game.
anymore, really. I do, but it's not like always. It's not like a constant thing anymore. Just because I took a lot of breaks. Like when I took like a 2 month break when I started drawing and stuff. Like I started that drawing channel.
Yeah.
Like that. Like that was like the best I felt in like ever. Because it wasn't a constant raging.
I know, I stopped raging at games kinda, except for parkour. Makes me want to KYS
Yeah.
sometimes. But like I stopped raging because I raged a ton, and then once I started gaining traction with the whole like fucking TikTok YouTube thing, when we
Yeah.
started playing Fortnite with like Anthony and all that,
Mm.
and Danny and Sean, like
Yeah.
a little bit ago, like January, like all my rage like went away because I was like, finally something good's happening besides me just sitting on my bed playing games. And then like, my rage came back a little bit. And then all of a sudden I started like texting. I just randomly DM like a celebrity, and all of a sudden they fucking answer. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And then I see 314 everywhere, and then I get a fucking 147,000 followers on TikTok because I made one video that fucking got whatever.
Mm.
It's like, bitch, what in the fuck?
There's a guy gliding.
The
Oh, I got a lizard.
holy fuck, he hit me in the head. Holy shit,
Come
he
here,
has
come
got aim.
This guy's good.
He really wants to get beamed, huh? Oh, pussy.
Talented my legendary scar. Did he dip?
I think so. I'm waiting for him to peek you and then I'm gonna fucking bop him in the head. I'm gonna switch my stuff. I'm gonna fucking try and. Oh yeah, I fucking canceled that baby on him.
Here, just knock him down. He's just chilling.
Yeah, just knock him down. He's going way too fucking high.
Oh, on me. No, I just put a
Did he fall?
No, it's on me. I just hit him for 60. Oh, just killed him. Nice.
I killed his dumbass.
Come res me really quick before Storm comes.
Do you have minis or no?
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, well. Yeah, 2 more.
I have more chug splashes too.
I hear him. He's coming down. There he is. You dumbass. I'm trying to run from you.
Always more chug splashes. Here, let me use medkits.
Get out of my witch room. Bro, these witch huts are the places that give you the brooms. Oops. But It's just weird because I never thought I would get like, you know, a TikTok video with 3.5 million views.
Yeah.
And like still right now, it feels like nothing. Like
Yeah.
I like what I mean when it was first I knew it was gonna happen. That's the thing. I think because I've had like shit like that go up because of my YouTube that I wasn't like as like excited.
Yeah.
Like when because I knew it was gonna go up because once I posted the video, by the end of that day it was at 150K and then it stopped and I was like, damn, 150K, but that's still hella good.
Yeah.
And then me and Richie next morning I wake up and it's at 500K and I'm like, oh dang, that's as much as it's gonna go. By the end of that day it was at 1.5 million and I was like, whoa, that's cool. And
Zombie.
then it stopped at 2 million for like forever. And I was like, bro, it's never gonna get any more. I'm like, I just gotta take it,
Oh,
you
I
feel
got
me?
sniped. With a crossbow? Mm-hmm. With a crossbow.
I chased this guy down to just to pop him. That made me feel good. He didn't have anything, except for a legendary AUG, but oh, I see him.
I need to turn my brightness
I
up
love
or something.
thermal, bro. Oh my god, he just got I fucking lasered his ass. The snipers on top of the platform up top. I lasered him again. There's two teams there. Watch out. There's one right next to you. Oh, there's
How
there's
did
a
not see
team right
me?
next to you.
I'm gonna try to get behind him and I can snipe him. Oh. People right above me too.
I'm going over there. They don't know where I am, so.
Oh my god, this guy behind me.
Sorry, I stole that.
You're fine.
I just didn't know how
I
much
can't
health
get
he
out of
had.
here.
I'm heading to the top.
Okay.
For sure the guy I hit for a ton is up here, but I'm not sure. Whoa, he fucking lasered my ass. I'm gonna die to his zone. Oh, I'm at 2 health. I'm dipping to these bushes right here.
Okay.
The guy underneath you, I lasered all of his shield. I'm gonna take some maze real quick, because I'm at 2 health. You know the
64 on one
vibes.
of them. Or maybe that was 94. Oh, he almost knocked me down. Okay, I'm doing out of here.
This box over there.
I'm in the water.
If you have any heals, that'll be fucking amazing.
Yeah, I have a mech hit.
The guy just,
I just
in
lasered
front
you.
of you just got fucking like killed.
If you can come over to me, I have a mech hit.
Well, I also have 52 health, so that's
I'm
kind of
dipping.
behind you. Oh fuck, he's coming for us.
There's a mech hit. I'll distract him.
Oh no, I can't take it right now.
Oh, watch
Oh,
out.
oh my god, he fucking headshot me. He's coming. I hit him for 37 twice.
I just knocked him.
Oh fuck yeah.
Where is he? Got me behind me, bro. This guy's cracked. He's gonna kill me. Says,
That's nice. Way to
does no damage.
Alright, let's go fucking mutton now.
Oh, he's in a res.
Yeah, I know, but still.
I want
they'll
some more
be weak.
Chef Boyardee right
Might
now.
as well.
Knock one.
They're up top. Oh, okay, you knocked this guy?
Yeah. Oh, he's shooting me.
okay, we got a few zombies over there.
No. He's white. Oh, he's killing me.
There's no way.
Nice.
Fuck you.
So you're too high for that, huh? Well, here's
What?
just a fact to absorb while you're high. Imaginary numbers are real.
What?
So you're too.
So, do you think we should just try and like rack up as many subs and what's it called as well while we're at it? Well, we're like, well, I mean, there's only a few days till we start releasing content, anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I should just start heavily promoting stuff.
Yeah, we should. I mean, we already have 250 subs practically.
But what we need 1,000. That's
Yeah.
all we need. Well, all we need is 1,000, and then we just need 4,000 watch hours. So we have to get like 4,000 watch hours, and then we have to get 1,000 subs a year and 4,000 watch hours a year to still have monetization.
Yeah. Do you
Which
have
eventually,
the
that'll
login
be kinda easy.
information?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, hopefully because
I know that I have it saved in notes,
okay.
which saved to iCloud, so.
Okay, hopefully because I got a new phone obviously, and
Oh yeah, that's true.
it like deleted everything back to when I was doing my drawing stuff last year.
Wow.
So yeah, like I have all the apps I used to have and stuff. It's weird.
Okay. Alright, well I think I'm gonna get off for the night.
Okay. What time is it?
Well, yeah, 12.
Yeah, I need to lay down. I'm tired.
Alright, well I'll see you.
Alright, see ya.